So good morning. Today I'm planning to do some maintenance work, or actually to reinstall a modification to the Bonneville, which is purely for ergonomic reasons. As you might have seen in my road trip to France, as well as I believe in Luxembourg actually the trip, I had some neck injuries because of the ergonomic seating position. I'm pretty tall actually, I'm 6'2", like 1 meter 90 centimeters. And the Bonneville isn't the biggest bike. So because of that, I needed to go more backwards to the seat. I can show you. I think for most people, this would be a normal riding position, like this. But because of my tall or long legs, I need to go backwards. So my knee is properly bent. So I don't get any complaints here. But because of me sitting forward to the back, I need to reach more to the front, which obviously gives me all this, this pains. So I have to re-rise again the handlebars. I've installed before the Motone up and over risers, I believe they are called. They look nice. They're obviously Motone, so a great piece of quality. And on their website it says like you can rise the handlebars of a Bonneville like this type, no problems. It's just high enough so the cables don't overstretch. Well, for some reason mine did, and actually the cable, the clutch cable, cut through between 5 till 10 different smaller cables on the side of the wiring harness. So the bike didn't start every time. The heating grips were failing. All those the hazard lights, only the left side worked. So these kind of things, you know. So it went from bad to worse. So I needed to do something. When I noticed it was too tense on the headstock, I reinstalled, or I actually removed the up and over risers. And immediately I saw like there's a little bit more slack in the cables now. But now, for the ergonomic purposes, I need to reinstall it. But I ordered a longer clutch cable from Baak, that's B-W-A-K. So I can install the clutch cable, which should give me around 5 centimeters. So that's like, what is it, 2 inches? More slack to the cable, which hopefully let me steer lightly on the Bonneville as before, while being a little bit more up. Well, hopefully it would give me some more comfort. So let's get into it. And these clips I really hate. You know, I think some of you know what I'm talking about. It's terrible. I don't want to damage them because they seem very weak. At the same time, they need to be removed. Previously I've put a rope through this, like to have the exact same route for the cable, for the clutch cable. But I couldn't find it now, so I used a USB cable to show the direction. Obviously, I've like tinkered with the clip here for I think, no, not going to think, I think 10 minutes or so, and I didn't want to destroy it. So I think maybe I can pull back from the top the old wire and insert the next one. So let's hope this will work. So this is the old clutch cable coming out now, which isn't that old actually. I replaced it maybe 2 months ago or 3, because the old one was getting a little bit gritchy. So hopefully this will fit through it, but obviously, yes, it does. So now I'm trying to do this one. So let's hope this will fit through the rubbers as well. I feel really stupid not knowing this, but well, it's part of the journey, right? So this is the new one. I'm not going to oil it from the inside. Some people say you should oil the clutch cable, but and some say you don't. So you can always do that, I think. Let's see, where's the USB? That's in here. following this one. So much respect for the YouTube channels who have all these great advices and they film everything right. Just for an idea. So I've put the old one next to the new one, so you can see the difference. Obviously it's a little bit bent here, but you can see it's a little bit taller, longer. Not much, but hopefully enough. So let's first release the cord lock. That's one. Yes. That's well, the mosquitoes here aren't helping actually. It's very annoying. Let's see, it's okay. 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 Not sure this is correct. Yes, well, it's pretty tight. Wow, what a difference. 24 Newton meters. Seems like a lot. And I feel it. Okay, it keeps your handlebar from staying on, so it's a pretty important thing. Okie do. So far so good. Now the biggest culprit was this tension of the clutch cable. Oh, yay, I hope I'm doing it right now. That's one. This is obviously the other one. There's a pretty big difference already, I can tell. So what does this do? Oh my. Wow. This is a difference. This is like literally I'm steering to the right, so this is the most tense, and this is the difference. My whole finger easily goes through. So this piece, this big wire loom, was cut on 5 to 10 cables, but this seems healthier, and everything seems good. I'm very happy with this one. And I obviously have to be honest about Baak. They really deliver quality gear. So far, I also had the bracket there for the regulator rectifier. There is aluminum bracket they also design and make. So I bought that one to relocate it. It was first between the forks and now here. And it's doing a good job. Looks very OEM-like. The steering obviously looks way better. But how is it when I sit on the bike? So when I'm sitting normal, again, because of the knees, obviously, my legs, this is how I would sit, approximately. And this is, wow, I don't know if you can tell, but it's, at first I was a little bit like this, probably. Maybe it doesn't look much, but of course every motorcyclist knows this is a huge difference when you're on the bike for multiple hours. Wow, this looks promising. And now I'm not worried, because previously I kept riding the bike because I didn't notice the tense clutch cable on the side, and therefore I got a failure in the middle of the night. But now I can say, like, this feels excellent. This feels excellent. I'm very happy. Only the handlebars aren't straight, so I have to do something about that part. After my road trip in France, I first removed the knee pads, this one, and got one from Motone as well, because the previous one, the OEM version, really made all my my trousers, my motorcycle pants, all black. You know, they a lot of stains. So not a little bit. It was like really the whole inner side of my knee area was totally black. So I swapped them, and now these are excellent. So as you would expect, to be honest. So that was the first maintenance part of the series. So the other two will hopefully follow soon. So I hope you have a great day, and thank you very much for watching. Bye.